Hey, what's going on, everybody? Figured, yeah, I'm moved in now, so grass is finally cut. So I thought I'd give you guys a tour of the backyard. There's the house behind me. It's a 3-bedroom ranch house. It is in the city, but this backyard is amazing. So let me go ahead and switch over, and I'll show you, give you a detour, and lay out my ideas and get some feedback from y'all. First of all, I want to show you one of my favorite features in the new house. Glorious! It's a hot tub. It has not worked in 5 years from what I understand, though. The previous tenant had no interest in fixing it, and from what I saw, I've just found one broken pipe fitting. A huge back deck. That's the entire backyard. What I'm going to do is walk you guys through. What we're going to do is put a privacy fence up all the way around, connecting our neighbor's fence there and the neighbor's fence there. It's going to go all the way to the back. Then right about here, give you an idea how far away from the house we are. Right about here, I'm going to put a white picket fence up, going clear across, connecting to this fence, probably about the third post in, right there to the left of that tree branch hanging down. In the middle of that, I'm going to put a archway with climbing rose bushes on either side to cover that archway. And in the corner on this side of the fence, I am going to build my wife a little getaway shed, and it's going to be in the middle of a flower garden with a waterfall. And then what I'm going to do is, from about 4 feet in front of this shed here, I'm going to put one garden from there, pretty much covering this whole area. Like I said, from that third fence post, right, where's my finger? From right here, all the way back to right about there. This whole area is going to be 2 gardens. I'm going to have a pathway walking back here, a garden on this side, a garden on this side. And then from the other side of this pole from this building back is going to be another garden. This shed here, I got all this wood. Check this out. I got all this wood from the factory I work at. This was in the basement of the factory where they had offices. And this was actually the flooring of the offices in the basement. Gave it to me, so I took it. What I'm going to do is this wall, part way back to probably this beam back here, is where I'm going to have my boxes for my egg-laying hens. All along this side, also, I'll have perches set up. And what I'm going to do is, since the door is busted off here, I also got wood for doors from work. I'm going to put the doors there so I can access it. Back here, what I'm going to do is cut a hole, a square hole here with a slide down door hooked up to a pulley up here so my wife can let the chickens out in the morning. This will be all, let me back up, from here all the way back to where the tire swing is and back around is going to be chicken run for the chickens to be out. It's going to be completely enclosed, sides and top, to keep the predators out, because with these trees here, I definitely don't want to leave the trees open. And then this entire back area here is going to be my rabbit kennels, rabbit pens, whatever you want to call them. So, quick little tour. Let's see if I can show you guys the backyard, well, the end of the property. I got a feeling this is really going to suck, though, for mosquitoes. This is a little creek, and everybody throws their brush in it apparently, and all their trash ends up in it. So definitely no fish in there. So let me give you the shot from the backyard. I like this. Look at this. Nice little stack of firewood already, which is going to come in handy when I get my cowboy stove going. There's a shot from the back of the property all the way to the house. I cut this backyard day before yesterday after work. 2.5 hours to push mow this. And you gotta love the windrows left behind. The grass was 6 to 8 inches tall. Good thing is it was seeding, but I mean, it's some nice thick grass. I'm impressed with the grass, and yet I'm going to till it all up. Oh yeah, getting a tiller. Oh, yeah, so I can have a rototiller myself. Guy at work, young kid, college kid, his dad does that. So I'm bartering some of my service, helping him out around his house, and gonna loan me the rototiller for the weekend. So this weekend I'm gonna get all 3 of the garden spots rototilled up. I'm going to attempt to do a fall-winter garden out of one of them. The other 2, my wife's like, why are you going to rototill them up now? They're not going to be planted until spring. Well, it's because I'm going to test the pH in it, fertilize it, get the ground all set and ready, so that when springtime comes, all I got to do is plant. Oh, yeah, right. We all know how that goes. Anyways, I'm going to go inside, edit this video, upload it. I hate this lens right there. Every time I put my hand up. Peace.